Darvin, it wasn't the same start defensively as Brooklyn, maybe, but you seem to eventually get going. Where did you see the game flip, and as you kind of took control?
The guys just started competing harder on the ball. That was it. We let them get downhill. A bunch of the halftime edit just showed those guys going around us, getting to the rim, getting inside of our defense in the paint. So we challenged the guys. They responded. Big defensive third quarter. And just, again, having that individual pride on the ball. Everybody was talking, communicating, active, holding them to one shot, just getting runouts.
LeBron only had to play a couple minutes in the fourth. AD got to sit the whole fourth. How does that impact, if at all, the back-to-back? This is just it's been a long trip, and you're thinking as you approach with that Washington game.
I mean, it's huge. It's huge. I think we talked about it in the pregame presser. Like, when you come out and you're trying to tighten up some things, sustain some things that we've been doing well here recently. You get an opportunity like that, you can't, let go of the rope. Everybody that's coming in, substituting, just picking up where the last guy left off. Getting stops, getting rebounds, playing with pace, moving the ball, not turning it over. That was the key. Just getting shots at the rim, and had a lot of guys see some go in, and it afforded us an opportunity to rest our big guys.
Darvin, just checking the score. Yeah, Washington ended up beating Milwaukee tonight. Obviously, you play them tomorrow. They don't have the best record, but as we talked about these last couple of games, just got to play the team in front of you. What is going to be the plan for LeBron and AD?
We'll see how they feel when they wake up in the morning. In all likelihood, I'm sure they'll play. And just, again, us continuously trying to get better, be the best version of ourselves, regardless of who we're playing. It doesn't matter. It's about us. We have to take care of us in terms of our style of play, having a defensive identity. Like we mentioned at halftime, having that individual pride on the ball, sharing the ball offensively, and just trying to fine-tune the way we play on both sides of the ball. And whoever our opponent is, that's our opponent for the night. But, again, us creating that foundation and sustaining playing on both sides of the ball at a very high level.
Darvin, against Brooklyn, the bench was outscored 32-2, and I know part of that was because that was a blowout. But tonight, you guys outscored them 38-30. It was a bigger margin in the competitive parts of the game. What did you see from the bench overall? What did Jackson coming back do? He had that, obviously, the through the legs dunk in transition, and just kind of the energy and the effort that you saw from the second unit tonight.
Just coming out aggressive. Again, scrappy defensively and active, and just getting out running, sustaining our pace. And that group did a great job playing with the pass. Everyone was shot ready, shot aggressive, breaking the defense down, getting to the paint, finding an open man or finishing, a little drop-off passes here and there. Just playing the right way overall with a lot of juice.
Darvin, you guys, I think, are the third best offense, basically, since Rui's into the starting lineup. It's been a pretty hefty sample size. What do you think just about the shot quality you're creating, and then D'Lo tonight late, as to really kind of put the game away, the clean, open kind of paint to great shots that you guys maybe weren't creating as much in the first?
I think when you have everyone all five guys that are legit options, and you have a team that has teams that have to scheme for AD and Bron's post-ups, ISOs. We're running the pick and roll, and those guys are involved. You got guys coming over help side, defense coming over early. And those guys are just getting opportunities and being aggressive, not being indecisive. And that group has done a great job also of doing things with pace, and not stalling out. That part of our game, that negative part of our game, where we're too many dribbles or just holding the ball for too many seconds. It rears its head every now and again, but for the most part, guys are just being decisive, getting in and out of actions, just not dependent upon the initial action, but we get into a counter and an escape action, second, third side basketball. And when you have high-level scorers, all five guys in the starting lineup can score from all three levels. So it's just the defense is put in a position where they have to pick their poison.
Jovan mentioned it, but as an accomplished in-game dunker yourself, what did you think of the Jackson dunk? And
unbelievable. I mean, that kid is one of the most athletic players, period, that I've ever been around. But just you know, when we first signed him, he was just going, you know, through his workouts and playing in open gym, and some of the dunks he had and tip slams, the lobs he catches. It doesn't surprise me one bit. You know, he's a hell of an athlete, elite athlete, one of the best in the league, and that's just what Jackson does.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.